Hello there everyone and welcome back. Oh god, it is so nice to know that I can actually succeed in killing the Chosen, for the assassin is now eradicated. We will not have to worry about her anymore for the rest of this campaign, and I am now itching to take out the remaining two as quickly as possible, although the Warlock's probably going to be our priority due to the intel that he's currently at. Although, I could afford to wait a month or a supply drop or two if necessary, but we're going to have to keep a sharp eye on this regardless. And I think my next covert option is to open up that possibility. But we have a good opportunity to make a big play here, right? Yeah, we have a supply raid that's yet to finish, which I'm a little bit shocked because I thought this was the supply raid here. But no, we're going to double up on our intel, or double up on our, Illyrium. And it's going to be amazing for the next few weeks, I gotta say. With the power armor and everything, that's going to be amazing. But first, before we lock that down, let's have a quick look at the black market, shall we? I could sell a bunch of corpses and scopes, mind you. I don't even think I need these anymore. But at the same time, I don't need the supply. But I could be proven wrong. The power armor could be expensive. But why not just hang on to this just in case? Because you never know. You never can tell. And superior hair trigger's no joke either way. So, we'll have 4 faceless corpses just in case. I don't plan on having a mimic beacon, but it doesn't hurt to have the option available. And with that said, I don't think I need to buy Illyrium crystals just yet, because this is the start of the month, so I can grab this later if needed. PCS superior speed, yes though, I want that. If nothing else, that's going to go to Minx, I think. And 27 intel is really damn cheap and really damn affordable. And what else do I grab? Rush a bunch of autopsies, which I don't really think I care for. So I think that's all we need to grab. I have my roster all figured out. We'll see if it messed it up. And what are we up against here? Codex, Boa, Andromedon, Elite, Elite Trooper, Gatekeeper Prime. That's going to be a big scary thing, but I'm hoping the game does not pull a fast one on me and have me fight against 2 Sectopod Primes that came out of nowhere, for crying out loud. So hopefully this should be very manageable. I gotta keep in mind the Hunter might show up and complicate things, though. That's always a huge risk here. I don't know if that's actually the case or not with 13 Advent soldiers, mind you, but it is always a possibility. So let's get this ready. And this is not my roster, so it messed that up completely. Oh, I think I know why. It's because Sevlana is still fatigued, so this is the one risky proposition I have with this crew. But everything else is already saved up. We have Shimon and Werewolf back in here, which I'm a little bit shocked by, considering I just sent them on a mission to deal with the Assassin Chosen. You think they would be a little more fatigued right now, but no, they're at max will, which doesn't seem all that impressive at 42 and 45, mind you, but it's still max will. We have Jackpot and Sevlana here to provide the scouting and, of course, the essentials with the Frost Bomb combo for the Gatekeeper Prime, so that way it doesn't get its free actions in, and of course the suppression when I don't want to use the Frost Bomb. And of course Quicksilver and Varg and Anchor are also at full will too. I'm really shocked by his crew, at their resilience, their ability to recover after such a difficult mission, you would think anyway. But nonetheless, I'm hoping for a lot of promotions too. That's the dream anyway, because both my, or at least one of my specialists are close to getting Colonel rank. J-Pod could potentially get a promotion here. And I think Wolverine is also close to her own promotion, so we could get a handful of promotions out of this mission if I'm so lucky. So, fingers crossed this continues to go well, but let's not get cocky. This could still go horribly wrong. It is still a possibility, but I need to succeed on this mission if I want to benefit from the power armor. It goes without saying, because I'm going to be burning through that really quickly, especially with the armor itself, with how expensive that crap can be. It's probably going to be more expensive than I even realized, let's be honest. But if I'm going to have 2 supply raids available, that's going to easily alleviate that, and of course the black market for kind of my fallback plan, if for some reason I don't have enough. But this is still going to be good. We just gotta make sure we're in position for breaking concealment, because remember, with the UFO, as soon as we break concealment, they're gonna start activating the distress beacon, so we're gonna need to be in a good position to cancel that quickly with a specialist. Now, when come to think of it, I should have had a Skulljack maybe, because there would have been some really good hacking bonuses I could have got off this. So increasing my hack potential would have been really nice here. Ah, well. The med kits are kind of warranted, and they both have the exosuits and the rage suit, so the rocket launcher is going to be more warranted. Now, it's kind of on the high ground, is it? No, it's actually on the low ground. So I got a possibly amazing spot to go. This could be amazing or could be end horribly with the likeliness that there's a pod right down there. So we need to be very cautious if J-Pod's going to scout. Speaking of which, where are you, J-Pod? In the worst spot possible, that's where. Let's see. Stimpy, I think you just blue move and try and spot for me. Hopefully you don't activate anything prematurely, but that's always the risk with these high ground spots, isn't it? So you go over here, just give us a little more vision so I can comfortably run up there. Okay, that's all the comfort I need. J-Pod can kind of do the same thing, kind of. But we'll do it here, so that way there's nothing awkward on the left and there's nothing over there. Perfect. Alright, Werewolf, you're going to play more support, and Shimon's probably going to be near you too because of his potential to just grapple around. Well, maybe not up here, mind you, because we're already on high ground, but hell, should I just use his grappling hook now to get him a little more forward? It sounds like a big waste of a grappling hook, but if I'm expecting to run into a pod while I'm already in high ground, it's not going to be useful. I would argue. So keep on moving, get everyone in the best positions possible. Sevlana, sadly you're not going to get a good position here. So just use Stimpy, I guess. Probably the best I could do for you. And Anchor and Quicksilver. You can get good spots, mind you. They're good enough, I suppose. Ooh, this is half cover. It's a good thing I noticed that. I was kind of going to say that I wasn't going to get them as far forward as I would like, but this is good enough for Quicksilver. Let's just not get too cocky, too carried away. I may be rushing it, but again, I'm hearing something there. What the hell's that noise? Oh, it's probably the wildlife with this alien vegetation. That's probably what it is. This is a risky proposition still. I want J-Pod to kind of spot for me. This is the corner of the map, or at least this is. I do have a battle scanner, let's not kid ourselves, so J-Pod, that's kind of your job, I think. If nothing else, I want you to spot down here, so that way I can have someone on the low ground to provide a little bit of assurance for me. That's really all I care about. So, you look all clear there. So, Anchor, I think that's your job. And I think we put you here just in case there is something just outside the battle scanner vision. And now, how much do you want to bet with how much I sprinted up here that this dang, like, AI, however the hell it works there, is starting to make a beeline for me. Because there's this weird glitch or mechanic I noticed early on in the campaign. Whereas after I pass a certain threshold, they start making a beeline for me, and I think that's what happened in 2 of my supply raids. Never mind the one where I had to fight every single Advent Trooper all at once, I think was a victim of that. Because of how narrow, thin the map was. I think I was victim of that, so I really should take my time here. Ooh, Boa and Codex. So, I did spot them. Thankfully, they did not spot me. But they might make a beeline for me. So like I said, let's be very cautious about how we do this. And Shimon, you find a better spot. Although, is this really a better spot for you? Probably not. But I'm going to try anyway. Let's see, J-Pod, you're probably the one who's going to get revealed if anyone's going to get revealed, mind you. And Stimpy, I kind of want you to use half cover. Because I don't think you're actually going to see anything if you use this full cover, as stupid as it sounds. Because you technically don't use cover, so it's more of an obstruction rather than helping you. So you're not as far forward as I like, mind you, but I think that's good enough. At least the best I could do, because I'm kind of suspecting they might come up here. Well, door opened. I'm assuming that's a door. And then closing again. Closing or opening again, I'm not sure which. So, Anchor, you're probably going to be the one that activates all these pods, so let's be careful. Or not activate, but going to trigger a pathing to come to me. So give me a bit of assurance. There's absolutely nothing at all, which probably means they're down here, aren't they? We'll take our time. there's no rush. I'm already within striking distance of this UFO, but that also could spell doom, and I think that's the terminal there, which means I need to get within line of sight of this, which a rocket could easily do. Just blow a hole in this with a rocket and then we're golden. I just do not want to walk up here for obvious reasons. So do I have an alternative? Not without having Quicksilver also run down, which limits my amount of overwatches if they do come up. We'll see. At least Jackpot can take that tree. It's the one thing I want, although technically Jackpot probably would have been better down below as a Phantom. Or... is it Phantom? Yeah, the trait's Phantom, right? Yeah. He probably would have been better down there, because he's not actually going to lose concealment. With that said.
Time to motor.
So...
moving to position.
Probably still not optimal for me, but at least we're not going to lose concealment right away here. I just wish I could put Werewolf a little bit further. Now, Stimpy, where the hell do I put you? Oh, this is half cover for you. Perfect. That's good enough for me. I like that you're being silent for a change with your crazy personality I've given you. Your voice lines, as it were. But still nothing. I am going to take my time, though. There's no need to rush this. And I'm half paranoid that I triggered a bunch of these AI, these pods, to kind of start moving towards me. So I am going to take this super cautiously. So let's see what we see around the corner. Because I hear something really close. Andromedon. Okay. That's a big threat there. We have no visual of the Gatekeeper just yet. But Jackpot's fine where he's at because of the Phantom trait. And I have vision here so I can safely move forward some.
On the move.
And maybe activate on them next turn. I think that's what I want to do. Activate on them next turn if they're still in vision. So that way I can maximize the amount of soldiers on high ground, hopefully.
Eyes on the prize.
Let's see, how many soldiers can get back up there? Anchor will not likely be able to unless I want to sprint with him. Let's see, I would love Anchor up there because that gives me additional shredding attack. Where can Shimon go? Because sadly, Shimon doesn't see anything if he stands behind Stimpy. Also, let's keep in mind, where's the ladder? Where can they climb up? They could climb up there, so Shimon would probably get spotted if he were to go on the right of Stimpy, is what I'm thinking. And I also have a grappling hook, but again, there's no good grappling hook spot for cover. And ooh, he does technically see them. So I'm kind of half tempted to not move Shimon, but if they get closer, he's not going to see anything though. So let's keep that in mind. Quicksilver. Okay, I guess you're taking this full cover spot. We have 8 protocols, we have rockets. We're going to need to be very mindful of an acid bomb. And Werewolf. I think you're fine just behind Stimpy for now. I think so anyway. There's a lot of possibilities, and I also have Stasis 4 set of Andromedon, so I shouldn't really be worried about him. At least not the first turn. So, where did they go? Because we know there was a codex there just around the corner. So they're coming towards me, or coming towards Jackpot is probably more accurate to say. Now, there is a real chance they may activate Jackpot if they run over to the left here. Which seems like a stupid idea due to the lack of full cover, if I were to be honest. Ooh, I would love to just rapid... Oh, I don't have rapid fire, but I have Deadeye. And you have Shadow Strike, don't you? No. Come on, you have Shadow Strike, right? I did give you Shadow Strike. You have Shadow Step, okay. I was really damn excited for the possibility of a Shadow Strike here. We have a Dual Strike, that's just as good. Deadeye is amazing. You could... Yeah, you just kill one of these troopers immediately. If I hit it with that. So, how do we open up? Shimon, unfortunately, doesn't see crap. Which kind of sucks. I would like... But then again, his main strength is his pistol. Let's not kid ourselves, so... It just means I can't get my 3 pistol shots, so... Stimpy is also in a bad spot. A rocket is going to be saved for when they actually get into cover rather than right away. So Sevlana... And this Adromelon is just going to get stasis, so I don't think I care about what happens to it. Am I okay with J-Pod? Break-in and concealment seems stupid. Because this pod's actually really easy now that I have think of it. Because, again, I do have my stasis, and can I just mind control this thing? I can't even see it, so I don't even know if it's an option, to be fair. So we'll have to wait until after I start shooting. So, with that said, I just want to kill one of these troopers right away. Maybe save on using the explosives, but it's only a 73% chance, mind you. It's not really worth it. At least for J-Pod. If he had Shadow Strike, that would be better. So, I guess we'll try and kill these things. We'll have Hollow Target on one. I do have Bombard, but that seems like a waste. How do I best optimize my turn? Shimon, without a doubt, is going to be great for this. At least with the weaker soldiers. So let's start shooting then. We'll save J-Pod's shot. Just so I can maybe get better value out of him. Andromedon, we'll just put you on ice. Oh, and he does actually see J-Pod. So that's a shame. I guess that settles that question. But armor's gone, armor's shredded, so J-Pod can get a better shot, arguably. Now let's see what we can do about the rest of them. Because Stimpy got a Hunter Protocol shot, which was really damn convenient. He also got an amazing shot on everything else, so you're in full cover, but you're already, well, you can easily be flanked. And sadly, Werewolf cannot see the Andromedon for a stasis just yet. And Shimon, I do not want you to shoot the Andromedon because it's immune to your venom rounds, so walk on up here and let's deal with the troopers, shall we? And maybe I just, yeah, it's a 100% chance, so why not just lightning hands and then face off? Make my job really easy. Although, I don't need a face off, it's almost a guaranteed kill on these things, right? Do I really need a face off?
I'm on it.
I'll have to really think on that, but J-Pod, 82% chance of massive damage, I like it. I really like it. But we're just stasising, we're just gonna put this thing on stasis no matter what, so just go for the guaranteed hit. 18, nice. Still 18 health left on it, so gonna be annoying. And who else can shoot at the trooper there? Stimpy, which one do you actually see right now? Oh, you see nothing. This is kind of what I said earlier about this damn tree, this full cover in my way, isn't it? So Stimpy, just go somewhere where you hopefully obscure vision, so maybe you don't get spotted. God damn it, I kinda saw that coming, which is why I want to hide behind the tree. I saw that coming. That was why I was so paranoid about that. Which is really irritating. It gives me maybe more shots. Ugh. I gotta keep in mind that Codex could clone if I do a face-off now. Can Shimon hit the Codex with a face-off? Yes, he can. Can you frostbite? Oh, no, you can't. You could, actually. I don't think you see the Codex here, though. There is also a bond opportunity to keep in mind. But he is in full cover, so jumping down there probably isn't a smart idea. It's just asking me to activate more pods. Like that. Just like that. Well, this is gonna get fun. Without a doubt, I'm gonna need a frost bomb of some kind. This was looking good, now it's not. So, overdrive. We're gonna have to kill as many things as possible. J-Pod's in an awkward, awful predicament. But at least I have aid protocols, I have smoke. I'm just not gonna be able to use smoke here. We're gonna have to really think on this now. Because I can only stasis what's already wounded, and he has 2 health left, so... Soulfire, Inspire. You're without doubt gonna have to do a blue move. You can at least see the Dromedon here. Now, what was the chance on even a mind control? 55, it wasn't really warranted. So stasis him, and Werewolf's gonna have to make a big play next turn, I think, once they start moving. And we're gonna need a lot of cover. So, there's a decent chance to freeze you. I will have to probably take it, I think. Because this is already kind of ugly, and if you pull something... How many is that so far? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like over half. It's not too terrible. I'm worried about too many shots gained on Jackpot, though, who's exposed. That's what I'm really worried about. And Shimon is behind cover. Half cover, but flanked, but that will easily be corrected. And the Trooper's like the one thing I can kill, so I don't care about him. Let's try a shot. Good, we got the hit. That helps a little bit, even though the boa really was just going to pull me. It's still a boa that's going to pull me. Let's not kid ourselves. And it made itself easier to hit, so... This is as good an opportunity as any for a face-off, right? Show off your style. 1 down. Good, hit. Didn't poison him, I was shocked by that. Really? You failed to poison 2 of them? How the hell did that happen? That I really do want to know. Now, let's bring up the full firepower, I guess. Sadly, Stimpy is not going to be able to shoot it much, but this Rainmaker is going to be good. And I gotta be mindful of this damn Codex. I don't want to prematurely clone. I would like to destroy your cover, but it's not going to happen, is it? We'll leave that Codex be. It's probably just going to do, what is it, Psionic Bomb, so I'm fine with that. You're almost a guaranteed kill. Almost. Let's see if Stimpy can pull it off. If only it was poisoned, this would not have been an concern. So, Anchor, you do not see anything, but you can aid Protocol and Overwatch. Let's protect J-Pod as much as humanly possible. At least this gives him, like, 30 cover, which is almost as good as full cover. He's just vulnerable to critical hits, of course. Fargus, who else is at risk? Shimon. He's likely to get pulled by the boa, is what I'm getting at, so... Give him some protection. And I do have good trained, I do have well-trained soldier specialists there for shooting, and this is damn tempting. A critical hit's not going to kill you, though. And you're an infector, so maybe that's why you didn't get poisoned, but why the hell did the Trooper not get poisoned? So, I could fire rocket and end him. I do want to save that for a Gatekeeper, though. The Gatekeeper. So, teleporting, gain the flank on J-Pod. Psionic Bomb. That's kind of okay. Shimon's fine, he has a free reload. He uses his pistol anyway. Quicksilver's fine with an autoloader. And Stimpy's the only one who has to move, but Stimpy could possibly just strike. He won't be able to get his ideal... Oop, please. Thank you, aid protocol. That would have been a 71. Alright, 6 turns. All we have to do is blow a hole in the wall. You are still going to be a pain, but... I do... Technically, I do have Haywire Protocol, do I? Did I give Anchor Haywire Protocol? Oh, I gave him Combat Protocol, is it? I know I gave him one of them something different. I'm just trying to remember what it is. It's Scanning Protocol, I suppose, so that would suck. So that boa, sadly, I'm gonna have to let that boa go, because I don't really have much of a choice, do I now? I have a lot of goddamn firepower though, and I'm not afraid to abuse it. What is the proper target? Without a doubt, Jackpot needs to try and murder this thing, right? Jackpot has the potential to just straight up murder it. Let's be careful though, because Deadeye is not quite a guaranteed kill, especially with the dodge chance. And the Andromedon might be a problem, but I do have another Frost Bomb. Worst extreme. Ooh, this might be a mistake. It was not. 30 damage. Way to go, J-Pod. You're implacable. I kind of would like to put... The closer you are to the Andromedon, the better to hit. I just wish I could put you on the other side. Because I'm planning on doing a dual strike on this thing. I think J-Pod can handle it. He can handle a bind, at least. Now, the big question, I want to kill this thing before the dual strike. I also have an Aspire to keep in mind, too. But everything ends my turn otherwise, so let's be smart with how we do this. Shimon, it doesn't matter where you go, but it's a question of what you do. Because I want to kill this Effecto without a doubt. Oh, you have a guaranteed hit. And I could give you concealment with that said. So, let's find you a good spot to roam to. Although, if you go here and just kill the Muton, the Boa's just going to reveal you, isn't he? So I gotta make sure I find a good spot that can see our friend. Is there any place that gives cover? Right here, I think. And you also flank something which I think is the Andromedon, maybe?
Sure thing.
We'll worry about reloading later, although you still have an autoloader, so it doesn't matter.
Back online.
First free reload is spent. Now, just Shadowfall and kill our Muton friend, will you? And then you can scout for us.
What did you expect?
There, you're concealed. Stimpy unfortunately can't do a whole lot. Aside for Bombard. You can melee this, but it doesn't deal with the armor at all. I think I just have you reload, and hopefully not activate another pod, please. Because that seems to be the theme so far, isn't it? Alright, Sevlana. How likely are you to get flanked? Probably not very likely, because this Boa probably is not going to see you at all, I think. I need to make sure you see the Andromedon. So I like this idea. Now I just gotta kill that damn thing, which I can very easily do. Can I find a good placement to kill it? Because you have free reload, yes you do. You're even less likely to get hit by the Boas, because you're further back. Now Anchor, I think you have the honors of shooting first, because you just shred its armor. 57 is not a good chance, though. I'm putting you in a little bit of a risky, precarious predicament here. Just a little bit, unless I Rage Strike here. This is kind of the situation that warrants it. I'm not gonna lie, and it's a free attack. It won't do much else aside for repositioning, though. There. Okay, I was half worried that would trigger another pod somehow. In my brain, I felt like that was the trigger pod. Is it possible to kill? Only if I get maximum damage in a critical hit. So, let's see if you do get the kill. Close. Really close, but that's fine. Quicksilver is going to get it. There's a good chance of it. Sadly, no stock, so... Do we have a backup plan? Yeah, we have our psionic. Hell. Actually, let's hang on to that. I want to make sure this thing takes a lot of damage. I don't know if I can kill the melee version, though, come to think of it. So we need to be very cautious with this because we don't have a way to jam it. I do have dual strike, and that's what I'm planning on doing. Dual strike, maybe another shotgun shot. Good 12 damage, J-Pod. Give me a nice juicy crit here. It's like, what, 65 for you? 55. Okay, I think J-Pod can kill it. And that's because of Blade Storm. Even if he doesn't get a critical hit. Can I find a better spot? Because I have no real way to know if I have vision of J-Pod. So I think Werewolf just goes down here and at least to make use of your full move. Alright, so Inspire. Inspire J-Pod, give us that killing blow. Gotta be careful though, J-Pod is the one at risk a little bit, but only if the one in the boa and the UFO actually moves. And I do have an axe throw if I want to guarantee a kill. I'm trusting a Blade Storm to kill this thing. What's its defense actually at? Because I'm not going to get the spotter trait for its turn, I believe. Oh, and it has no defense, so this thing should be easy enough to hit, even if I don't kill with a shotgun. I'm hoping. Oh. Well, that just shows I was overthinking it, wasn't it? Alright, I'll take that. What was looking awkward? Yeah, still... Okay, we're good. The boa just double moved. This one doesn't... This one... Oh. What was that audio cue? Was that mean they're running away? Oh no, being flanked. Huh? Poor things don't know how it works. Now, J-Pod. Time for you to have some more fun, I think. Time to get ready for an Icarus jump on his sorry ass. Although, we do need to shred some armor. Where the hell is that boa, too, with that said? I feel like I should see a boa. Either way, Stimpy's in a good spot here. Oh, and of course that is not a flank shot like I was hoping. So, Sevlana, you're going to get a good spot. Hopefully you can shred the armor. You have tracer rounds, so you're kind of meant for the situation. I gave you tracer rounds for the additional +10 aim, and it, with what, half cover, it's respectable. Not as high as I would like, but it's respectable. So by all means, shred that armor. Thank you, Sevlana. Now, okay, is there any way Anchor can get a shot on that thing? Only if you stand out in the open, which... Ooh, okay, you get half cover here. So it tells me, don't lie, XCOM. I know I said a lot of mean things to you, but don't lie. It's a hit. I can actually dual strike it, too. Oh, you actually see him, that's why. So, I think using a second dual strike is kind of overkill, mind you. But I would love J-Pod and Stimpy maybe kill the other one. Stimpy's not gonna have the best shot, especially with is that really full cover? No, it's not. Not with 86, right? Yeah, it's just low cover. It's this thing that's full cover down below it. Okay, I was worried a moment there. So, time to Icarus jump. You do not have Deadeye just yet, but you are probably likely to get tangled here if somehow this thing doesn't die. You do also have Blade Storm. I keep forgetting about that, even though I'm like daring a very aggressive play. So, Stimpy, shred this armor for me, please. Thank you. That would not be a good thing if I were to ever miss some of those high shots. Because look at the, god damn it, 99% chance. That makes a difference between, well, technically you can't dodge, so I should be okay. I'm more worried about the dodge chance than anything else, but I'm not seeing it right now. So let's take the shot. 21, nicely done. I love the potential of this shotgun. So, Quicksilver. Do I really want a dual strike? I could destroy the cover. That's not a lot of damage though, and he's likely not going to die without another follow-up shot. Or follow-up ability. I could Insanity it. I could do Insanity. That's not so insane, is it? I was trying to think of something else to not throw in that pun, but I guess it's inevitable. And also ruptures and it does lay amount of damage, so maybe it helps kill my other Viper friend if I'm so lucky, huh? Wow. Well, I was saying that I was gonna miss. At some point, I was, for the life of me, not expecting that. Oh, and I forgot about you, Shimon. You come to save the day? Although I kind of want you to scout, too, a little bit. Just not opening that door. I still have 5 turns, though. There's no real rush just yet. I should be fine if that does grab me, though. Because I'm already got multiple soldiers up there, so I know I'm not going to activate another pod. I should have had Quicksilver go first, because damn it, the spotter trait. That would have been so good. At least help ensure that some. But it was still a good hit, regardless. It's just not going to die like I want. So I think maybe it's worth it to have Shimon get the kill. Because you died to a Blaze Storm if I'm really damn lucky. And Shimon, you do not have lightning hands. 2 pistol shots aren't warranted, are they? 2 pistol shots are warranted, but you may not get the kill. To be fair, you may not get the kill with the sniper rifle either. Do I have a better alternative? Just a bond. And Shimon is kind of vulnerable too. So now I have to crunch the numbers. Which is more likely to give me what I want? Because minimum damage is technically the same with 2 pistol shots and a sniper rifle. It's the variance that maybe benefits me. I'm gonna try the pistols. I think the sniper rifle is a little more reliable ultimately. That's a damn good hit though. So one more shot, Shimon. One more shot, make it happen. Perfect. He's nailing it. He's nailing it today. He got the frostbite. He just double tapped him really good. And Blade Storm didn't trigger. Oh, you have implacable. Damn it. I'm an idiot. I keep thinking it's Blade Storm. Yeah. This campaign's gone on so long and playing XCOM so sparsely, I guess. Like once or twice a week there, I'm kind of forgetting all the skills of my soldiers, and that's kind of costing me some optimal plays. It's an easy fix. It is still an easy fix, though. It's just not going to be a perfect run as far as not taking damage. So, Jackpot, you're going to spot for us. Let's not have you run the poison. And can you get into cover? You can get cover here. And there is a hole in the wall, so you can actually spot for me too, a little bit. Now let's quickly turn off that beacon. So I see nothing where exactly. Oh, just down the center portion of the hallway. So that doesn't tell me a whole lot, really. Aside from maybe I'm okay. And I can blow a hole in that wall easily enough, so I think with Salvo I could do that right away. Yeah, fire rocket here, use Salvo. I think Anchor can just spot right here if I'm so damn lucky. Wishful thinking, mind you, but it makes my job easy if it actually is true. Now, Werewolf. Let's start moving everyone up. Let's not go through the wall or go through the door just in case. Because again, there is a Gatekeeper Prime around. This is still serious business. We still need to succeed, and I blew up almost all the cover too, so Sevlon is not going to get to go very far. So, I may be enjoying these demolitions, these explosives, too much. Because it's destroying my cover. Although, technically, majority of this was all half cover anyway. So, probably didn't matter that much. Now, a big question, what does Jackpot see? This is not helpful.
Moving to designated position.
That is not helpful either, alas, so... Let's open a door. I have confidence that there's nothing on the left, at least. I want to blow a massive hole in this wall. Without possibly destroying these supplies. I'm assuming that's supplies right there, even though it's technically not highlight like I've seen before. Alright, breach and enter. I have visual. I think? I'm not sure. Something could have possibly glitched out and I have no way to know. But I still have 3 turns, so it's not a big deal. I just have absolutely no idea if that glitched out the vision or not, trying that maneuver. But we're still good. Stimpy, get the hell down here. help contribute with this breach. And let's see what Jackpot sees. He's gonna without a doubt see that thing, right? See the beacon, that is. I'm just not sure yet. I didn't get like an indicator at least. But I don't think it would have given me much of an indicator. And I have no idea to know where I have to stand to get vision of this, right? Because I'm pretty certain my gremlin can hack that, right? Oh, there's our gatekeeper. Thankfully it was Jackpot who spotted it, so... Although that also means I can't get any closer, can I? Not safely. I have to try and hack this thing next turn, though. Okay, I do have a hack, but I also have an alien, so... Ooh. Well, actually, who am I kidding? 3 sectoids isn't that scary. That gatekeeper is, though. I'm not gonna kid you, that gatekeeper is terrifying. I think I have ideas how to manage it, though, but let's try and hack watch list insight. What are these benefits here? Reduce contact costs and reduce research time. I don't need the contact costs anymore. I don't think that matters. Because I don't think I'm going to be going for very many regions aside from maybe continent bonuses. So let's attempt the 38, maybe cut off 4-5 days of the plasma armor. I think it's about 10 days currently, so let's try it. Nope, wasn't meant to be. Even the Skulljack probably wouldn't have made a difference anyway. But now we have unlimited time. Now we just gotta keep this thing honest. And ideally minimize the amount of damage on this UFO, I think. Oh, you know what I'm tempted to do, right? You know what I'm damn well tempted to do. Is it a smart idea? Probably not. But I have stasis. Who am I kidding? I have an easy out to kind of clean up these other sectoids. And how many was that so far? There was 3, 2, and 2. So yeah, 7. And then there's 11 here. So there's a 2-man pod still around. This works well. With that all said, this still works well for me. Because I have a smoke screen for cover. I have a flashbang to kind of blind them. Since we dealt with the codex already. And J-Pod's going to be their worst nightmare. I'm really hoping anyway. They're sadly all soldiers, but J-Pod can murder them. Oh, this is going to be fun. I need to pick a spot where he can jump, which apparently is not really many spots. Sevlana, you did not move yet. And you do not see anything currently either, so... You get full cover there and see 3 aliens, though. A frost bomb is warranted. If I can freeze multiples of them. I don't know where the 3rd sectoid is, though. That's a bit of a problem. Which is kind of what I want to use J-Pod for. Oh, he's on the left. Okay, I see him. I see him. Alright. Besides, that frost bomb, at least one of those frost bombs wouldn't have done me much good. Well, it's gonna saw is what I mean. So, another Icarus jump. Probably a little ridiculous. I could just run and gun and murder this thing immediately. Icarus jump, run and gun. There's so many good things I could do here. It's just a question which would be more than likely activate another pod I don't want to activate. Because there is still a 2-man pod out there. I just can't remember what I haven't encountered yet. I think it was a priest. I'm not entirely certain. But this is nonetheless a free action. So he can move to a better spot. So, oh yeah, I'm revealed, okay. I don't care about that. J-Pod, can you kill this thing immediately? There's a small chance you don't. Damn. Well, it's worth trying there. Do we have any other follow-up shots, though? While the camera freaks the hell out. We got a bunch of shots here. Where is Quicksilver? Oh, she hacks, so that doesn't matter. They're all on ice.
If you say so.
And all the sectoid could do is shoot, so... Oh, I thought you could see 3, so never mind that. So just give J-Pod a protocol. Well, let him take a shot first, so we could see. And I can Soulfire, I can Inspire, I can do a lot of things here. Who can you inspire? Oh, you can even inspire Quicksilver. We have a lot of options we could do. Let's just go for the obvious one to try. Give me that kill. Give me that amazing kill. No critical hit. God damn. Well, that sucks. I was really hoping when I got the continent bonus that would actually alleviate the 95% chance, but apparently not. I could use Inspire, it's not a terrible idea. I have Domination, I have Flashbang. I have Shimmin also. Shimmin could have good potential here. I don't know how realistic it is, mind you. But let's see if we can get Shimmin to the high ground. Can he take a shot on through the roof? Is it possible for him to... Because he can get a shot here. Sadly, it's not as much as I like unless I want to use a Bond. And even then, where can Shimmin go to actually see our sectoid? It's not going to kill him anyway because of the lack of a critical hit. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Shimmin could just kill him by... Yeah, Shimmin could just kill him by running down here. Although I think... Where did Shimmin run down to? Yeah, we'll use our Bond. It's a low-level Bond. Oh, that didn't actually help you at all, I don't think. So the grappling hook was pointless, I think. Alright. So Bond it is. Let's start using some of these resources I have available. Alright, Shimmin, you have face-off, but that doesn't help much. You only see one target. So kill him, poison him, do something good. Thank you. Clean up Jackpot's mess. And we're going to save the overdrive, of course, for Gatekeeper, I believe. Now, Stimpy, start shooting some of these sectoids for us, will you, please? Would you kindly? No, you will not. So, Anchor has a single shot there, so let's try and get some hits in. Get some extra damage to soften these things up. Wow. We're missing a lot of shots. Although now everything's on fire because of these misses, I think. Alright. So now, our Gatekeeper is a bit of a problem. Is it a priority? Yes, I think without a doubt it is a priority. Because those sectoids are not a threat. I just gotta make sure I frost bomb it, use a Bond, and then Jackpot can run and gun in. See if we can somehow kill this? Probably not.
Bombs away!
Let's see how this works out. At least the frost bomb will keep it from taking reactions. At least prime reactions on me, so I can focus entirely on shooting the hell out of it. And I also have bonds here with dual strike included. So Quicksilver's already in a good spot. I just need to shred armor. So Stimpy, can you please... Oh my god, that is amazing. I don't need to tell you what's going to happen here, folks. Avert your eyes now. Stimpy's about to do 30 damage to this thing. And shred all its armor. Okay, I'm wrong. The armor's negating a lot of that, but... The armor is melting faster than butter is right now. Now, he is going to be so easy to kill. I have a Bond available. I am without a doubt going to take said Bond. Sevlana, you know what to do? Put a hollow target on that? I was thinking maybe you could shred, but it's not really warranted, is it? And more 100% chances to hit, I love it. Now, anyone else who doesn't have a 100% chance to hit is going to basically get it now. So, J-Pod, you can just run and gun. It goes without saying. Now, where the hell can you go that's safe? Oh, and this thing will explode, I believe, once it dies, so let's keep that in mind. Although, I gotta say, this looks really weird. Because apparently, J-Pod can't... It looks like he can run all the way over there, yet he can't. I'm a little bit confused. Either way, Let's get another shot. Let's get some more shots in. Anchor's gonna use a bond. Yeah, I don't think Jackpot even needs to shoot at this. He can just kill a sectoid and try and correct that wrong that just happened. So, use a bond, dual strike, and then have Anchor shoot again, right? I do have the ammo for it. So just shoot. I don't think it matters who does the dual strike, to be honest, but it's still a ton of damage in a hurry. Ooh, okay, not quite a kill, but really damn close. And we're destroying the decorations at the same time, unfortunately. So damn close. Although Soulfire is an easy kill. Who wants the honors of killing it? Sadly, well, if Shimon can... Ooh, Shimon can just face off all of them. Yeah, Shimon can get the kill. Shimon's getting all the glory right now. So let's see if Shimon can at least kill off this sectoid while Jackpot tries for the other one. Damn good hit. Face off, hit everything. Come on, give me a kill. Nice. Nice. One more. Perfect. And that paves the way almost for Jackpot to get the guaranteed kill. He is going to be on fire though. Which is going to suck, but he was already a little bit wounded. And no, I'm not going to hunker down. I almost rushed that. I almost rushed it. Correct this wrong from last turn. Thank you. Oh my god, Jackpot. Any ranger can really just one-shot sectoids now, and that even with Beta Strike. The feeling's amazing, but can I inspire one of my medics? Let's just heal Jackpot before he takes more injuries. Just to minimize the downtime, if nothing else. Now we have only a two-man squad left. I think it's safe to say we got this on lockdown. We got this entire UFO, maybe destroyed a little bit of the terrain, or the UFO there. So maybe I lose out on some Elerium, but we got another supply drop coming up anyway. And is that all the Gatekeeper was going to give me? Well, data cache is still amazing at this point. Let's not kid ourselves. If I could get a second one, that'd be even better. Yeah, we're destroying everything of this poor UFO, so maybe that was a bit of a mistake, but where's the last pod? With that said, I gotta somehow find this last pod before everything burns down. So I guess that's the plan. Let's get moving. We have blue moves. They should be running their way to me at some point. Oh. I was right about the priests at least, but I was expecting Shimon to spot them. Purifier, priest. And Jackpot's kind of out of tricks right now, but he's also not seen. And that priest is just going to stasis or mind control, so let's be ready for that. Werewolf needs to be in a good spot to kind of counter him. Or I could just straight flashbang him. I don't have any bonds to do that though. Shimon has some good shots here, and sadly can't poison or do anything to him. But can still do damage. Although, I should have waited until I could get like a shredding shot off though. I don't have Icarus jump anymore. I do have an axe throw. And I want Jackpot in the best advantageous spot possible for next turn. I don't think that actually helped, mind you, but it puts him a few hexes closer. Now, I don't think a smoke bomb's going to help at all, because the Purifier doesn't care about cover, I don't think, and the Priest is just probably going to stasis or mind control. But any hit's a good hit, so let's try it. Nah, missed, but I have the hull targeting. Now, Anchor, you can get a shot there. You have 8 protocol, you have bonds. Both of them are 40s, but if you hit the one in back, that shreds the Purifier's armor, so take it. Nope. Sadly, stock shots don't count for shredding. Ooh, I have a rocket too. That kind of sucks, doesn't it? I could have used that earlier. And you're the last shot, Quicksilver, so it's not really worth it. We'll hang on to that rocket for next turn. I think that's what you do. Just over... So, who needs the A protocol, if anyone? I don't think anyone really needs an A protocol because of what they're going to be doing, but let's throw it on Shimon, just to be thorough. And maybe Vargas can get a good Overwatch shot off if they come closer. Ooh, you're on fire. That might limit your psychic abilities. Ow! That's happened because of the damn fire. I think I need to point that out. Well, that's really blows, but we're still in good shape. Flamethrower, don't care about that. I'm hoping I don't have to care about that. Now, let's light them all. Let's destroy some more of this UFO and go home. Finish them off, because I can hit both of them with a rocket easily enough, right? Shred some armor, destroy the cover, and probably destroy more of the supply that I want from this damn thing. So let's not try and overdo it, and I have a bond available. So, Shimon, are you in the perfect spot? You have a grappling hook. Is there a possibility? I have no way to honestly know. I have no way to know if you see anything up there, because preview window doesn't account for the grapple, I think. Oh, thank you. Triple tap this priest for me, please. I don't think you have lightning hands or anything, though, but this will be an amazing amount of damage with that said. One more time. Stimpy can help you out. Good, good. Now, Stimpy. Let's see if you can help kill this priest. It's still going to survive. Let's not kid ourselves. I don't think it's possible for Stimpy to kill it. Yeah, it would be 15 max, so Stimpy can't kill it, but one more hit will do it. We gotta keep in mind it's sustained, though. So, J-Pod, I think I have you kill a priest. Because I don't... Well, your shotgun would be really good, even at range, because he has no cover anymore.
On your order.
So, let's hang on to the idea. Oh, and you have an axe throw, so why not use that to my advantage, too? 99, please. Give me a damn good hit. That looks like a good hit to me. Now, finish him off, please. Now, our priest friend. You're implacable, so you can get closer for a bond possibility. And just slash him, maybe. And Wolverine, I thought you were obsessed there, right? What just happened? I honestly don't know. I don't know what happened there. I thought I lost control of you there. Either way, just kill the damn priest. Actually, let J-Pod get the... Because J-Pod has no ammo, so let J-Pod try for the kill. In case of that, because he has a sustain. So an Overwatch is going to make up for this nicely. Now, Anchor, you get up as far forward as you can. Overwatch the hell out of this position. And I think you just chill there, Werewolf. We don't want you to get hit, and you don't get any experience if you kill him anyway, so let everyone else do the work. Come on. Overwatch, don't give me that kill, yeah. I was gonna say don't do me wrong there, and we got a captain promotion at least, so a little sloppy, a little unlucky at the end there, but damn. It was tense, and we pulled through really nicely. We are definitely ready for ending off this campaign. So now we just gotta get cleaned up, get everything, all the loose ends out of the way now, which means my research needs to finish up. We need to finish the story research, get the armor, and just figure out what continent bonuses I want to go for next after I get the supply raid done, the second supply raid. We are doing well. I just hope I get more than one promotion though, with that said. Vargas got a promotion. Let's see, Wolverine got a promotion, so we are getting some promotions at least. Ooh, Colonel. Colonel rank restoration is amazing. And you got rapid fire. Chain shot and rapid fire. I need a lot more ability points. I think it's safe to say. So, we're going to get the AoE heal. Sevlana will continue your gunner traits. Chain shot, yes. That'll be useful for you. If I can get you to hit. And bond level up. Who is that for, though? Because I think it glitched out a little bit. Because, oh, it's for Sevlana and Werewolf. That's not Sevlana, but Shimon and Werewolf. Ooh, 4 Ilium cores, perfect. 70 crystals, yes. We're looking good now on the Ilium crystal front. And sadly, no one else got promoted. But, you know how we can rectify that? Why don't we just do it again, shall we? That's what I have to say to you. Oh, okay, supply rates here.
Avenger plotting new course.
If 94 Ilium is not enough, why not just do it again, shall we? One more time.
Tactical mission site located.
Now, where is it at? Perfect. 13 enemies. A chance of the hunter to show up again. We have a Sectopod, but no Sectopod Prime. Elite Heavy, Elite Priest, Elite Purifier. So, and a Wyvern. So we haven't got to see much of the Wyvern just yet. But, thank you for watching, everyone. How much longer till the power armor? 4 days. So even if I succeeded on that hack, it wouldn't have really mattered, would it now? We're rapidly coming to the end of the campaign. I can't wait to finish this.